Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our video from Group 3. My name is Nazmi Saki, and I'd like to start by giving a brief introduction about the movie Guardians of the Galaxy. In this movie, the main character Peter Quill, who was kidnapped by aliens when he was young, now travels across the galaxy, salvaging anything of value for resale. However, when he comes across a mysterious orb, he gets more than his bargain for. He becomes the target of a manhunt led by the villain Ronan. When Ronan finally acquires the orb, it's up to Peter and his newfound friends to stop Ronan and become the Guardians of the Galaxy. So inshallah, in this video we will discuss about one movie related issue that we have found in this movie. So let's move on to that.
Hey there, it's Amar here. So inshallah for this section we will be looking at one central OB issue that we have found in the Guardians of Galaxy, that is poor of communication. So exactly how? As we can see from the movie, there's one scene when Rocket tells to Yonder's ship crew that he would blow the ship away in case they do not set Gamora and Quill free. So actually we can see from the movie that they already had an agreement, but it wasn't well informed and the situation went really weird. Sometimes, especially in consulting, communication fails and either we feel or the client feels that threatened like Yondu felt. So if people take it personally right, we will face this kind of situation. It might be a change in the requirements that nobody knew except for the guy developed in the feature for that particular program, or it could be a phrase without any context. So it doesn't matter what it is, a lack of communication within a team, as has been manifested in this movie, will lead to low trust sense, lower collaboration, and therefore contributes to a bad working environment. So yeah, that is about one OB issue that we have decided to analyze.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nurul Christina Patricia and I will continue presenting the discussion on the issue which are how the conflicts in the issues affect the relevant stockholders and how it reflects us and our behavior if we were in the same situation. Firstly, the conflict of poor communication poses massive problem to the characters in the movie. From the movie, we can see that a problem happened when Groot, Rocket, and Droids were going to save Gamora and Quill from Yondu. Rocket tells Yondu and his crews that he will blow the ship away if they do not set Gamora and Quill free. They already had an agreement, but he was not informed. Then, the situation went chaotic because of the poor communication among them. Next, if we were in the same situation, it will affect our behavior such as creating misunderstanding and distrust. Therefore, if we already have an agreement among us or a few members in a group, we should inform others too to avoid misunderstanding.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nukaila binti Azlan and I'll be presenting the potential solutions of the issue. When we think of a leader, we think of someone who is able to coach and motivate each of the followers into an overall better being. The approach that best helps the leader is by adopting transformational leadership style in managing his team. Being a transformational leader is a craft in effective communication. In order to reduce the potential for poor communication, confusion, and misunderstanding, the leader must have a big responsibility to develop effective communication and listening skill to each of his followers individually, so as a result, the followers are motivated and engaged. Moreover, good leaders should not just show a genuine concern and care for the team members, but they should also express it verbally as well as non-verbally. For example, the leaders should communicate with visionary, humility, sincerity, clear, and inspiring. They can also use symbols and metaphor for better understanding, communication, and team working effectiveness. Furthermore, team communication is the foundation of team collaboration. To work together, we must communicate. To work together well, we have to make sure our team communication is stellar. Thus, team members also play a significant role in making sure that they have a healthy communication in the workplace. The willingness of all team members to communicate ideas and issues are important to the overall success of any project. We need to become an effective team members that know how to cultivate good communication skills by using 5 C's behaviors specifically on communicating. For example, let everyone have a voice to share the information freely, effectively, efficiently, and respectfully, as well as listen actively to the opinions of others in order to avoid poor communication in the group.
Assalamualaikum. Hi, I am Mumtaz. The conclusion that we can get from this movie from Islamic perspective is that in Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 53 and Al-Isra 83, Allah mentioned about choosing the best words to speak and convey the words in the best possible way. Every moment that we say or do something, we will always communicate, isn't it? Senders and receivers benefit from good interaction. Furthermore, depending on the essence of the message, quick communication will often lead to detrimental effect to an organization. Islam prevents a Muslim from insulting the faith or religions of others. The basis of a good communication has its place in Islam. As has been asserted by Abu Zunaid in 2016, Islam commands one to discuss and argue with disbelievers in a good, wise and kind manners. Furthermore, as a leader, especially as a leader, we have to convey the message to our members clearly and using the best words in order or to prevent any harmful things happen in the future.